Thank you very much, and a very warm welcome to the weather desk. Time for us to look at those conditions over the country for today. We start off looking at our satellite image. We're still expecting some relatively warm conditions over the country. Partly cloudy conditions over most of that interior of the country. Mostly expecting some partly cloudy conditions, meaning that we're expecting some rainy conditions as we move into that interior of the country. Most of the time, expecting rainy conditions as we move towards Kabeja, stretching into that interior of South Africa. But mostly expecting a hot day as we move up north over Limpopo, Mpumalanga, and also parts of Gauteng. But overall, it's going to be a clear day over that most of that interior of the country for today. As we move into that province, we start looking at the provinces in detail, mostly expecting clear conditions as we move up north over Gauteng and Limpopo. That cold front is still expected as we move towards that interior of the Eastern Cape, stretching all the way towards the Northern Cape, meaning that temperature dropping significantly behind that cold front as it makes as it goes past Northern Cape and past Western Cape and parts of the Eastern Cape with those rainy conditions. Just 60% chance of showers and rain expected for today, moving towards that interior of the Western Cape. But overall, just experiencing some partly cloudy conditions over most of that interior. Dry and windy conditions as we move towards the central interior of the country. That is why we have conditions which are conducive to fell fire for today, meaning that it's dry, it's windy, it's warm, and those conditions are also expected over that interior of the northwest, and also that low field of Mpumalanga, and also that low field of Limpopo. So please, if you see any fires over those areas, please report to the local authorities for today. Now, looking at our provinces in detail, we start off with Gauteng. We're expecting today just mild conditions overall, 30 over Johannesburg, but it's going to be a hot day as we move up north over Pretoria with a high of 33. Also expecting hot conditions over Vereeniging for today. Remember, it is a clear day over Gauteng for today. Limpopo, similar conditions, clear conditions. Remember, we've got FDI conditions because it's hot over Limpopo. For today, we're talking temperatures of 37 over Guyana, 35 over Musina, so it should be hot over those places for today. That's all the weather I have for you. More weather later in the show.